Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, depending where you are in the world. It's a nighttime devotion. We're reading from the devotional Lift Him Up. The title today is The True, the Frank, the Honest. The scripture reading comes from Revelations 2 verse 10. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. God's all-seeing eye notes the defects of all and the ruling passion of each, yet he bears with our mistakes and pities our weakness. He bids his people cherish the same spirit of tenderness and forbearance. True Christians will not exult in exposing the faults and deficiencies of others. They will fix the mind upon that which is attractive and lovely. To the Christian, every act of fault-finding, every word of censure or condemnation is painful. Would all professed Christians use their investigative powers to see what evils needed to be corrected in themselves, instead of talking of others' wrongs? There would be a more healthy condition in the church today. Some will be honest when it costs nothing, but when policy will pay best, honesty is forgotten. Honesty and policy will not work together in the same mind. In time, either policy will be expelled, and truth and honesty reign supreme, or if policy is cherished, honesty will be forgotten. They're never in agreement. They have nothing in common. One is the prophet of Baal. The other is the true prophet of God. When the Lord makes up his jewels, the true, the frank, the honest will be looked upon with pleasure. Angels are employed in making crowns for such ones, and upon these star-gemmed crowns will be deflected with splendor the light which radiates from the throne of God. The Lord is testing and proving his people. You may be just as severe and critical with your own defective character as you please, but be kind, pitiful and courteous toward others. Inquire every day, am I sound to the core, or am I false-hearted? Entreat the Lord to save you from all deception on this point. Eternal interests are involved, while so many are panting after honour and greed of gain. Do you, my beloved brethren, be eagerly seeking the assurance of the love of God and crying, who will show me how to make my calling and election sure? Satan carefully studies the constitutional sins of men, and then he begins his work of alluring and ensnaring them. We're in the thickest of temptations, but there is victory for us if we fight manfully the battles of the Lord. All are in danger, but if you walk humbly and prayerfully, you will come forth from the proving process more precious than fine gold, even than the golden wedge of Ophir. If careless and prayerless, you will be as sounding brass and tinkling cymbal. Some have become almost lost in the mazes of skepticism. To such, I would say, lift your mind out of that channel. Fasten it upon God. The more closely faith and holiness bind you to the Eternal One, the clearer and brighter will the justice of his dealings appear to you. Make life, eternal life, the object of your pursuit. I hope that meant something to you.